Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a question that has probably crossed your mind when watching those graceful aquatic creatures. Do fish actually sleep? It's a common misconception that because fish don't have eyelids, they never truly rest. But as we'll discover, the truth is far more fascinating. So, settle in, and let's explore the mysterious world of fish slumber. First off, let's define sleep. For us mammals, sleep involves distinct stages, like REM and non-REM, and a significant reduction in consciousness. We lie down, close our eyes, and enter a state of deep rest, crucial for our physical and mental well-being. But what about fish? They don't have eyelids, and they certainly don't have beds. So, how could they possibly sleep? Well, scientists generally agree that fish do, in fact, sleep, or at least enter a state that closely resembles it. However, their version of sleep is quite different from ours. Instead of a deep unconscious state, fish experience a period of reduced activity, lowered metabolism, and decreased responsiveness to their surroundings. Think of it as a very deep state of rest, or a quiescent state. They become less alert, slower to react, and often find a safe, sheltered spot to settle down. One key difference is the lack of eyelids. Since fish live in water, their eyes are constantly being lubricated, so they don't need eyelids to keep them moist or clean. This means they literally sleep with their eyes open. It might look like they're still awake, but their behavior tells a different story. Their gills might slow their movement, their fins might droop, and they might even drift slightly. It's their body language that gives away their restful state. Let's look at some incredible examples from the aquatic world. Take the beautiful parrotfish, for instance. These colorful inhabitants of coral reefs have a remarkable way of protecting themselves during their rest. Before settling down for the night, a parrotfish will secrete a thick, transparent mucus cocoon around its entire body. It's like a built-in sleeping bag. This cocoon helps to mask its scent, protecting it from predators like moray eels during its vulnerable resting period. It's a truly ingenious survival strategy. Then there are sharks, often depicted as relentless predators. Do even these apex hunters take a break? The answer is yes, but it varies significantly depending on the species. Some sharks, like the nurse shark, are known to rest motionless on the seabed. They can actively pump water over their gills, a process called buccal pumping, which allows them to breathe even when stationary. This means they don't have to keep swimming to respire, making true rest possible. Other sharks, such as the great white or mako sharks, are ram ventilators. This means they need to keep swimming forward to force water over their gills to breathe. For these sharks, a full, motionless sleep isn't really an option. Instead, scientists believe they might enter a state of unilateral sleep, where one half of their brain rests while the other half remains active, allowing them to continue swimming and stay alert enough to survive. This is similar to what we see in dolphins and whales, marine mammals, that also need to stay in motion to breathe. What about smaller, more common fish, like the zebrafish, a popular subject in scientific research? Zebrafish also exhibit clear, sleep-like behaviors. During their resting periods, they become largely motionless, often settling at the bottom of their tank or among plants. They respond much more slowly to stimuli, like a gentle tap on the tank, compared to when they are active. Researchers have even identified specific brain regions and neurotransmitters in zebrafish that regulate their sleep-wake cycles, similar to those found in mammals. This suggests a deep evolutionary connection for the need for rest. So how do scientists study fish sleep? It's not as simple as tucking them into bed. Researchers use a variety of methods. They observe fish behavior over 24-hour cycles, looking for periods of reduced movement, altered posture, and decreased responsiveness. They might also monitor brain activity using specialized equipment, although this is more challenging with fish than with mammals. By comparing these observations to active periods, they can identify patterns indicative of sleep. The key is recognizing that sleep in fish is a functional state, not just a carbon copy of human sleep. Why is sleep, or this quiescent state, so important for fish? Just like for us, rest is crucial for their overall health and survival. It allows their bodies to conserve energy, repair tissues, and consolidate memories. A well-rested fish is more alert, better at foraging, and more capable of escaping predators. Disrupting their sleep patterns can lead to stress, reduced immune function, and impaired cognitive abilities, just as it would in humans. So even in the silent, watery world, the need for a good night's rest is universal. In conclusion, while fish don't snore or dream in the way we do, they absolutely have their own unique forms of rest. They experience periods of reduced activity, lowered metabolism, and decreased responsiveness, essential for their well-being. From the cocoon-making parrotfish to the continuously swimming, ram-ventilating sharks, the underwater world offers a diverse and ingenious array of adaptations for getting that much-needed downtime. It's a beautiful reminder that nature finds a way, even for something as fundamental as sleep. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the sleeping habits of our finned friends. It's incredible how much we can learn when we look beyond our own experiences. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more fascinating explorations of the natural world. Your support helps us create more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.